Como estas, bitches? El Crapgamer here with another El Crapgamer video. How you guys doing? Thank you guys for taking the time out to check out one of my videos. I really appreciate it. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't yet done so, because it helps out the channel tremendously. Never underestimate that, or never think that I'm not appreciative, because I really am. Thank you guys so much for all that you do for me. Again, if you guys want to hit me up on Twitter at @_Crapgamer, Xbox Live MOH Crapgamer, and there's some really kind of exciting news going on about Xbox right now. And one of the best things that I've seen is the fact that Microsoft never rests on their laurels when it comes to the Xbox One. There's an article, and I'll go ahead and link it so you guys can read it. Xbox Live's Major Nelson Larry Herb says the Xbox One's performance will get much better with the next update. During PAX Australia 2016, Xbox Larry Herb answered an audience question about what areas Xbox can do better, and he mentioned that the performance of the Xbox One is one thing that will be much better after the next update. And this should be good news for a lot of people, because the speed of the dashboard and UI in particular will get increased performance and things like that. And here's what Larry had to say. There are a lot of things that we can do better at. One of the things that we've been talking about, that Phil's been talking about, that's Phil Spencer that is, in the past year, is Windows 10 and Xbox. How Xbox is now on Windows 10. It's now kind of gaming at Microsoft. Our store needs to be better, and the store team is hyper-focused on that. The performance on the Xbox One is also going to get way better when we release that update. Way better. He emphasized way better! Exclamation point. What's really interesting about the team is that they're never sitting back going, okay, that's done, next. I am relentless working with them, going, we need to make this better, we need to make this as best as it can be. There's no shortage of areas we need to get better in. We're certainly not sitting back. So that's awesome. That's great news to hear. I love hearing that Microsoft continues to innovate and listen to the gamers and what we want. The backwards compatibility stuff with Mass Effect Trilogy and that going into the EA Access Vault is just another clue that they're really paying attention to what we want. I know Mass Effect was really a trilogy that people were wanting backwards compatible, and then obviously being in the EA Access Vault is just like icing on the cake, because you can just play them digitally or whatever you want to do, which is fantastic. You know what I mean? I have them. I'll be able to download them digitally, and I think that's pretty damn cool. You know what I mean? And I think that Microsoft really kind of struck gold with allowing EA access on their platform, and that's probably one of the things that Sony kicks themselves daily over, is the fact that there's so much content in the EA Access Vault and the deals and things like that, and Sony fans will never know that, because Sony made that choice for you. And I'll never quit bringing that up, because Sony shouldn't be making those types of choices for gamers. Gamers have the right to know what's a value for them and what's not, and I think EA Access is and always has been a value for gamers, and I think that that's just a mistake by Sony, and they can't really do anything about it now because too far gone, So anyway, I'm really excited about this. Better performance. It's cool, because you know what? Not everyone's going to rush out and buy an Xbox One S. Not everyone's going to rush out and buy an Xbox Scorpio, so you need better performance in the base model as well as the Xbox One S, and you want to prepare for the Xbox Scorpio and things like that, so that all these things are running flawlessly and in tandem with each other, because I think that that's very important too. You want these things running as well as they can, and you want people excited about what's going on. You know what I mean? You can't just sit back there and stop doing updates and stop implementing things that we ask for as fans, because that's not the right thing to do. That's what Sony's done this generation. They're not really implementing things that the fans are asking for or game. You know what I mean? They just seem to kind of just do their own thing, like it or hate it, and you don't really have much of an option. And so I like the fact that Microsoft is really going in a different direction, and they seem to be going in the more of a direction that gamers can follow, and that I in particular am excited and can follow. So anyway, let me know what you guys can think. I base my content on what you guys want, so if you guys got an idea, an article, whatever, a review, let me know. Hit me up on all the places you know where to hit me up at. And as always, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.